Let's have a quick conversation about Business Sorter, business plan software. So in today's conversation, I want to do a quick review to sort of give you the ins and outs, the pros and cons, the costing, everything that you need to know about Business Sorter, business plan software. So this is an in-depth review. So here's the introduction I really want you to think about. So when you think about Business Sorter, I want you to think about a cloud-based solution that offers the content to create plans you can share and keep track on. And the content actually covers 6 key areas, including finance, sales, brand, people, operations, and goods and services. So this is kind of cool. We love that a lot. And the platform also promises to simplify and speed up business planning via a novel 273 card sort system that covers many common situations. You can also you can edit the existing cards, you can delete, you can add your own. It's really, really great. And so you can actually keep everything, including your ideas and thoughts, at a centralized location. So we also love the fact that you have tips and advice. You can actually have tips and advice at every steps of the way to kind of sort of help you put your strategy together. We love that a lot. By the way, boss, I want to welcome you back to the show. It's really a wonderful opportunity to have to share this knowledge, to share this story with you. And what I want to say here is that Business Sorter is a business planning software tool that actually focuses on small and mid-sized businesses. So if you're a large business, you're not going to really find too much value in this software tool. And the company behind the Business Sorter was founded in New Zealand in 2015 and maintains its headquarters in the city of Auckland. This is kind of similar to the Mouse business planning software tool, which is based in Australia. So we have 2 great business plan software tools that are actually originated from Australia and New Zealand. So this is just fantastic, wonderful. And what we love about the Business Sorter is that you have the ease of use, so user experience and the interface is really great. So you really have, like, they have a ready-made professional templates that you can use to create your A-grade business plans, and you also have tips that are provided at every point of working with the software. So we love that a lot. So really, what's happening here is that Business Sorter is kind of helping you out in terms of in terms of your road mapping, in terms of your strategy, in terms of your implementation. So just fantastic. What are the features you want to pay attention to here as you actually work through Business Sorter? Let's talk about it. So the key features here: you have a card-based planning system with 273 digital cards. You have built-in tips and additional information. You can add team members and assign tasks. You have multi-device access. This is really great. And you have a secure data protection. So this is wonderful. By the way, boss, I want to quickly remind you of today's topic. We are doing a Business Sorter business plan software review. This is an in-depth review that gives you all the info you need, all the granularity that you need if you want to understand what Business Sorter is all about. So Business Sorter comes with a number of well-developed features, some of which set aside this company from the competition with their unique implementations, right? So you have business plan templates. So there are professional templates already provided that you can use to create your business plan to a high standard. You have collaboration. So Business Sorter supports collaboration so that different people can work together to create a single business plan if needed. You have social sharing. So sharing business ideas and plans on social media platforms such as Twitter and Facebook is actually greatly enabled on Business Sorter. So this makes it very easy to show your business plans to people of interest or the public at large if that's what you want. You have goal setting. So Business Sorter allows you to set goals when creating your business plans and check them off by one. Like, you can check them out one by one as they are completed. So this makes it a lot easier to track your progress. And what we love about the Business Sorter is we also love the fact that you have a step-by-step wizard that allows you to actually you have a guide at every step when creating a business plan on Business Sorter. So this again makes it a lot easier to use, especially for first-time users. And so those are the primary features. You also have the ancillary, in other words, secondary features. In other words, you're able to assign tasks. You're able to have a better view about your financial management. You have access to marketing views. You have mobile support. You have security. I want to quickly talk about the assign task thing. So this product enables you to assign tasks to various employees so they can focus on specific, tangible goals and improve productivity. And your team members will always know what needs to be done, which translates into a more efficient workflow and also And I think I will say an empower. It's really empowering for the team members to know, hey, listen, we have accountability here. I want to talk to you about the UX. So we are speaking about user experience and user interface, right? So what is the ease of use here? Now, Business Sorter is very simple to use. Very simple to use. It has a simple to use interface, one of its strengths as a business planning tool. To create a business plan, you simply need to log into your dashboard and select create a new plan. That's it. Very simple, very straightforward. And in the dashboard, you can also see previous business plans you have created and track their progress. If you select create new plan, you are actually directed to a business plan template from which you can create yours. And notably, what we have seen here is that before you start creating a plan, Business Sorter asks if you want to input a SWOT analysis. So when we talk about SWOT, we're talking about what? Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. And so this is really a strategic planning technique that quantifies business competition. So a SWOT checklist help you that you are able to input in the software, and it can be referenced at any point that you're working on your professional business plan. And so the thing here is that business plans on Business Sorter covers 6 key areas, as I said before. So you have finance, sales, people, operations, goods and services, and brand and marketing. And you can pick any area and sort through the objectives provided as a template. And what will happen here is that the objectives are organized via drag and drop cars. And so at this point, you can also get business tips by clicking on the info icons provided on the objectives area, right? And so once you are done picking your objectives, it's time to prioritize. So you can do this by selecting up to 7 to 10 objectives according to the order of importance. And this is kind of cool. And after actually prioritizing, you are able to sort key steps. That is deciding the key steps that will help you achieve your objectives. And so once you're done with this, you can finalize your business plan. So you can see that it might seem a little convoluted, but it's very simple and very straightforward. So once you have reached this point, the last point, you are done with your business plan, and you will be redirected to a menu from which you can share your business plans on social media. You can add other members of your organizations, or you can actually add new tasks if need be. Number 4, let me talk to you about what we like more when we analyze Business Sorter. It's really important to understand. So those are the pros. So before you actually consider Business Sorter, I want you to listen to this. Now, Business Sorter is really innovative. It's a great visual plan builder. And what we love about the Business Sorter is the unique card sort system to simplify planning. You have real-time collaboration with an unlimited number of users. You have regular updates for free. This is really cool. You have strong data security. You have 14-day business trial, so you are able to see whether or not this is the tool for you. You have user tasks. So the cool thing is that you are able to begin assigning tasks to various users. And so that in the end, you can increase productivity. You have a workflow visibility. So reviewers, if you have reviewers in your team, you are able to see what kind of accountability we have here. It's very easy to use. I just want to remember that when we talk about the Business Sorter, we are talking about a very easy to use sort of software program. And you have a tool that fits all organizations. And you can actually, what we love here is that we love the transparency. You have reasonable pricing. You have ready-made business plan templates that are very easy to use, good intuitive user interface. And one thing I also want to say here is that you have tips and advice that are provided when you are creating your business plan. So you are never alone. You are never alone. And the cool thing here also is that you are able to work on up to 40 business plans with 30 or more users. Think about that. 40, you can create up to 40 business plans. This is really good. And we also love the fact that with Business Sorter, you are able to scale up or down as your needs changes. It's all about your operational needs, okay? And the bottom line here is what? The bottom line here is that you need to calibrate. You need to choose your affordable plan, like your preferred plan. I will speak about the pricing later on, but you need to calibrate it in such a way that as you grow, you can actually upgrade accordingly. So you're not losing anything. You don't have to switch to another provider. You can basically keep your Business Sorter business plan and really do a good job with it. This is just fantastic. So I just spoke to you about what we like more, and I want to speak to you about what we like less. So in other words, the cons. So when you think about business sorter, I want you to think about a tool that is limited in financial planning needs. Like you're not like you don't have like a plan guru or an end loop or one of those business plan software tools that are very great. They're very heavy on financial forecasting. With business sorter, you don't have that, and there are no video educational resources. So you have a lack of options here. So the thing is that it's just one of those things where you can't really customize that much. And in our view, business sorter is too team focused. Okay, you want to really you want to actually give some latitude to individual employees. And business sorter also offers limited third-party application integrations, no in-app messaging, plans limit user counts. Okay, and this is something that's very important to think about. But overall, this is totally possible. Okay, it's totally you are able to bypass those limitations. To bypass I mean, for example, when you have very limited integrations, you are able to bypass that by having by actually buying plugins. Now the question is, or do you want to buy plugins right now? You probably are a startup, or whatever you are, you might need to buy plugins if you really love business sorter. Boss, I want to remind you of today's topic. We're having a conversation about business sorter, business plan, software review, and this is actually an in-depth review whereas I'm actually giving you the ability to understand what really happens if you were to buy business sorter tomorrow. And remember that everything is happening on the cloud, right? And which means you don't have to worry about the desktop safeguarding whatever, but you need to actually clarify things with business sorter when you sign up with them. Like, where is your data saved? Because if you are working on sensitive data, if your data is kind of important for you, then you really have to have a clear idea where they're saving your data, especially because the platform gives you the ability to create up to 40 unique business plans at the same time. So imagine, you got to really ask yourself, where are all those business plans located? Where are they saved? Where are they archived? So this is a legit question that you need to ask business sorter when you actually reach out to them. I want to quickly talk to you about pricing here. So when we talk about business sorter, we are speaking about, I want you to look on the screen here. So you have a catalog of prices. You have small team plan, you have the medium team plan, you have the large team plan, and you have the enterprise plan. So let me ask you a question. What are you situated? What are you located in terms of on the spectrum here? Are you a small team, a large team, a medium team, or anything in between? Are you an enterprise team? So it's really important to understand that business sorter is available via several recurring subscription tiers, starting at around $10 to $15 per user each month for a small team, and going up to $80 to $100 per user each month for a large team. And custom pricing can be discussed for larger companies. And the cool thing here is that there is a free trial period of 14 days. So this gives you, the opportunity to check out all of the application's features and figure out whether you want to keep using it or not. I mean, it's one of those things where we love it when a business plan software tool gives you the ability to have a free trial. And we're talking about a 100% free trial, okay? And business sorter also offers discounted pricing if you go with a yearly subscription instead of a monthly. For example, a small team license will cost about $80 to $100 per user for a year, whereas a monthly subscription will mean paying about $120 per user over 12 months. So you can see that here, we're like in this hypothesis, you are saving about 50%. Like instead of paying $80, you're paying $120. That's 50%. And then just multiply that by the number of people that you have. So this is kind of important to really think things through that way. So you have a clear idea how to actually play the game when you think about the business plan. But long story short, if you are interested in this business plan, just make sure you choose the right plan, and then you actually, in our view, it's always better to start little. Start as a small team plan, and then you can actually make your way up there as your business is making more money, as you are generating more revenue. You can actually have all the full capabilities of business sorter. You have because there are a lot of gems that are embedded in business sorter. It's just that right now, a lot of folks are more interested in the business plan solution of this software tool. but there are a lot more. There are a lot more. A lot more stuff. There's a lot more stuff that is great with Business Sorter. Let me talk to you about the verdict here. So the big question is Business Sorter worth it? And the ancillary question is it really a scam? And I want to answer here by saying Business Sorter is neither a scam nor it's neither a scam nor not worth it. I don't know if the English was good, but Business Sorter is definitely worth it, and it is not a scam. What I want to say here is that you have to actually be like you have to do some research to understand that Business Sorter has been in the industry for a while now, and they actually boast several major customers. I mean, we have heard based on our research, they even have Coca-Cola and Pepsi-Cola as their customers. So we're speaking about Coca-Cola in New Zealand, and it's important to understand that. So this adds a layer of credibility, and so in terms of who uses Business Sorter, you have a variety of organizations from businesses and other organizations to large businesses to small businesses to medium-sized businesses. You have a constellation of players who actually use Business Sorter. And although Business Sorter does not offer a messaging tool, it's still one of the best options for teams. So you don't have to pay per person, but you can add multiple people to the account to work on creating business plans. In terms of customer support, you need to actually go through the email and also email the team on via social media. But you do have a contact form on the website that you can use to get in touch with the company. So this is really good. And so one thing I want to say here is that this software is definitely use it. And because this business plan software tool harnesses the power of collaboration with a comprehensive task management platform. It allows you to assign tasks to your team members, which keeps them focused on the task at hand. And the program also comes with a marketing toolkit that raises brand awareness for your organization. So if you are the manager of a company looking for a business plan software that helps you manage a wide variety of let's say of a task or a wide variety of accountable projects, you know how to reach out, whom to reach out to. So overall, this is a great tool, and we also love the fact that Business Sorter could be the right tool for you, especially given the price. I mean, it's relatively affordable, nothing complicated here yet, but it's all about every writer finding his or her, I would say, her mojo again. This is really what's important. All right. Let's quickly recap to this conversation. So I was just talking to you about the Business Sorter business plan review software. This is a business plan software review show, and I gave you the introduction, the features, the UX, what we like more, what we like less, the pricing, and the verdict. Thank you. God bless you. I'll speak to you another time. But until then, remember, stay marvelous.